MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Harrisburg Senators and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look. Josh Gibson will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Gibson.
Hey, see it deep and drive. What do you say?
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, most of the folks below us weren't all that happy, but that was a good way to get your...
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base.
Well, apparently the game plan is to try to test the catcher's arm out early, but it's not going to pay off for him here as a good throw down to third gets him by a pretty wide margin.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Yeah, just a nice job of hitting that time. You can see he's got a strong top hand there, and he just hooks this one into the hole for a 2-out single.
Come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Come on, big guy.
At the plate, Josh Gibson. He singled his last time up.
Josh Gibson.
First offering on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, the best way to make a team pay for hitting you is to come around and score. Let's see what they can do.
Here. Heading out towards shallow right. Chu is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in to try it again, Josh Gibson. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
In there at the knees, strike 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Here's the 1-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1-2, here it comes. Hit down the third base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 out with the man at first.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time. Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. On the ground to third. Right to him. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Josh Gibson will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
Gibson.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
Wait for a good one.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
And he lays off for ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Yep, single and then a walk to start the inning. Now this
First and second here with nobody out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
And as a defender, these are the kind of pitchers you like to play behind. Someone who pitches to contact.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Good. No one better up there.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game to short.
Right here.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Good place. Need you here.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh? Here we go.
The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. The tag, and he is out at the plate.
Well, the runner from third winds up just walking home on the base hit here, but they try to wave the second runner in, and a good throw is going to wind up nailing him at home plate.
Beyond in this one, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings, and he was definitely the difference in this one.
Josh Gibson will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Gibson.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Ball 1.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Left field and deep. Gant racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, with 2 away, you can bet you're going to get a great jump over there at first base. And he gets just that as he's going to come all the way around to score on that 2-out double. And that's going to give his guys the first inning lead. And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gant is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Altuna's out in front, 1-0. Josh Gibson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Hey, I see you driving.
Nope.
Let's
First
go.
pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
And you go back to the call on that very first pitch, how important that was. Now instead of a 1-1 count, you're at 2-0 with a really dangerous hitter up there.
Hey, wait for yours
To
here.
third. Reyna is up with it. And he's retired 1 away.
Boy, and on 2-0, if that pitch isn't right where you want it, you got to let it go. You still have the count in your favor at 2-1. Here he goes after a pitch.
Leading off the inning, Josh Gibson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Ball. 2-1.
Boy, nice take.
Good pitch, right here. Let's go, kid.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap.
Here, he's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Josh Gibson digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Gibson.
Oh, baby, see it driving. Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 8th inning coming up. Harrisburg is out in front, 6-3. Josh Gibson comes forward to hit with the winning run at first.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go. Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there.
Winning run aboard here. Nobody out.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Drive him in, kid. Let's
Oh,
go.
that man right there's got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
Oh, your turn now. No one better.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. All even now, 2-2.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go. Here we go right here. No one
2-2 count. Here it comes. Oh, it's on the ground to
Let's go, beat it
second.
out.
Did
Come
he
on,
get his
come on.
double play? To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well,
Now
so
batting.
much for getting the winning
Third
run on
baseman.
base to start the inning.
Mike
That's just a perfect
McDonald.
pitch here to get the ground ball double play, and now just an out away from extra innings.
The game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. With 2 men out.
Yeah, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Ricky Rogers.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 outs. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons.